Activity Next of Kin is the seventh installment of this franchise that has kind of overstayed its welcome for a while. Did anybody really ask for a seventh Paranormal Activity movie? No. Was I kind of looking forward to watching this movie after seeing the first trailer and seeing them kind of do something different with an Amish community? Yeah, I can't lie. A little bit. Did I regret watching this on a Friday night by myself when I literally could have been doing anything else? Yeah, I really did. Big time. I regretted it. My name is Trace. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button down below. As I said before, today I'm going to be talking about the new Paranormal Activity movie on Paramount Plus. The film follows a young woman trying to discover what happened when her mother, who disappeared years ago, until she discovers a terrifying truth about her mother's past. So when I saw this trailer maybe a month ago when it came out for Paramount Plus, it was an Amish community they were in, and Amish people can be creepy, I suppose. So it was something different from the franchise that I hadn't seen before. I thought before seeing this movie that this franchise as a whole overstayed its welcome with the audience, and I can say that after watching this movie, they definitely have overstayed their welcome. The Paranormal Activity franchise has just they're just dead. This is a dead franchise. This is something that should not even be resuscitated. Really, the only true good movie in this franchise is the first one and a little bit of the third one when they go back to the 80s. Everything else is just blah. This film was directed by William Eubank and written by Christopher Langdon. And I don't understand why Christopher Langdon keeps writing these movies. He's written every single one in the franchise. This franchise just is not for him. And that's weird to say because he's written and directed other movies that I really enjoy. Films being Disturbia, Freaky, and the Happy Death Day movies. So this guy can write good movies and he can direct good movies. But I just feel like this franchise is just not for him. And the only reason why they probably keep letting him write these movies is because of what he did with Freaky. Because of what he did with Happy Death Day. Those were good movies. And they made a little bit of money. And with these Paranormal Activity movies, they usually always make a lot of money because they are so cheap to make. One thing I will give this movie is the production quality. This movie has the best camera, sound, production quality that any of the other movies have had. And, that's going to happen when the franchise starts in 2007 and ends in 2021 when everyone has a camera in their pocket at all times. So visually, the movie was actually pretty good to watch and look at, but story-wise, plot-wise, character-wise, everything just bored me so bad. The scary part about this movie is that this is supposed to be a horror movie, and there's no horror, there's nothing scary in this movie. Nothing that made me turn my head twice or rewind a scene or say, "Oh crap." There was nothing in this movie relatively close to that. It's a very slow build up, and I'm okay with a slow build up, but there needs to be a slow build up with a high payoff, kind of like The Shining. So, I mean, it's kind of odd to compare the two movies, but with The Shining, that's a very slow movie. It's a slow build up, but then once that build up reaches the peak, it goes straight down, full steam ahead, it hits you in the face. This movie, it felt like it was hitting me in the face, but not in a good way. I kind of wanted to just hit myself in the face for watching it. With the story centering around the Amish community, there's a lot of things you can do with this story, and unfortunately, I just don't think they knew what to do with this story. I feel like they kind of just hit record and said, let's just see what happens. Hopefully something happens in this movie, and then we can just distribute it. If you really want to watch a Paranormal Activity movie, I would just say watch the first one. That is like the only true good one. And it's not even really that good. I know that this franchise does have a lot of fans. So if you're a fan watching this video, what is your favorite Paranormal Activity movie? You got 7 to choose from. So until then, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below. And before I go, the suspense is killing me. I hope it'll last.
Schauerschnitt. Der Erfolgsbund